Hey Eagles, and happy holidays. Today on GVTV, we've got a festive show packed with everything you need to know before winter break.
From holiday happenings around Green Valley to updates from our school, we've got it all covered.
We'll check in on what's going on in our city, state, and nation.
Plus, some important reminders that help you finish the semester strong.
Then we'll take a look at Green Valley sports and weather.
And to finish things off, we have Mayhem, Holiday Highlight, Thankfulness in the Valley, Beyond the Court, and lastly, 5,300 Voices Strong.
Hey Eagles.
Welcome back to this holiday edition of GVTV.
I'm Haydn.
And I'm Cora.
Let's get right into the first topic of the day.
As we head into this holiday season, there's a lot happening around our community and beyond.
Let's find out what's going on in our city, state, and nation.
Let's send it over to Molly.
Welcome to the City, State, Nation segment. To start, Kansas City's Christmas light displays are up and running to promote holiday spirit around the metro. For local news, the mayor is reviewing the homeless issue in KC prior to the winter season, and police are reviewing the Ralph Yarl case when Andrew Lester shot Ralph Yarl back in 2023. Statewide, many Missourians in the past have traveled to other states to fulfill their sports betting goals. Now, these common travelers are able to bet from the comfort of their own home. In other news, Governor Keough signed education bills while advocates push for cannabis deregulation via initiative position. For national news, there have been 42 consecutive drawings to the Powerball without a winner, and the jackpot has now been advanced to $1.25 billion. Penny production has officially closed, and the last few pennies from varying states sold in an auction for $16.7 million. That's all for our City, State, Nation segment. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, a lot is happening as this year comes to a close.
Thanks for keeping us updated, Molly.
Now, let's take a sleigh ride over to sports.
With winter sports heating up, there's plenty to talk about.
Let's send it over to Carter Gooch for a sports report.
Welcome back to your sports segment of GVTV. I'm Carter Gooch, and I have some important sports updates for you all today. The guys basketball team took on Fort Osage last Friday and had a huge win against our rivals, 58-23. Doesn't even seem like much of a rivalry anymore. Seniors Eli Herbert and Anthony Juarez totaled for 43 of the 58 points. What a showing from those guys. They'll play Truman today at 7. Make sure you make the drive, wear your Christmas sweater, and be loud. The girls basketball team competed in the Courts of Christmas tournaments at Hy-Vee Arena and beat Blue Springs 51-36. Juniors Madison Russ and Bella Bollinger both finishing with 20-plus points. Great job, girls. Both our basketball teams are off to a really good start to start the season, so make sure you come out and support almost every game you can. Last weekend, wrestling kicked off their season in the GVI tournament. Senior Zach Blease and junior Brody Braw both won all their matches to go on and win the tournament. Great job, guys. If you are ever looking for a sporting event to go to, make sure you look at the activities calendar on our high school website. That's all we have for this week's sports segment. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Carter.
On the topic of winter sports, let's take it over to Owen for Mayhem.
The Grand Valley Boys Wrestling team just recently had a tournament where Zach Blease and Brody Brown took first place and Brody Davis took second place. Upperclassman Braden Thomas reflected on the team's start and where they need to go from here.
We need to stay competitive, stay on that edge, that grind mindset. Like my friend Zach Lee says, machine gun mentality. We need to keep having that.
Sophomore Grant Bird reflected on how the upperclassmen are leading the team and helping guide the team to success.
The seniors really lead the team when we're running and stuff. Like Zach Blease and Alex Finstermaker's my partner, so big influence.
We followed up with Braden and Grant to see what wrestling means to them personally.
It means hard work and dedication. It means a lot. Grand Valley Wrestling is like a family, but I love the sport. This means everything to me.
The wrestling team looks to continue their success into the rest of the season. This has been Owen, Gooch, Cora, Cygan, and Aiden Schaff. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Owen.
Moving on from wrestling, basketball is starting to pick up.
Let's send it over to Quinn and Carter for Beyond the Court.
For the Green Valley Eagles, their focus is usually on the scoreboard. But for Jonah Doering, he's taking a valuable moment to step back and appreciate everyone who fuels his success.
Right now, I'd say I'm most thankful for Josh. He's a graduated member of our team, and he's come back and he's been helping us so much with film and practice stuff, and he's not getting paid or anything. He's just doing it just because. Really, my family's made the biggest sacrifice just because I'm never around. With basketball, we have after school, and then I got all sorts of stuff, church, other sports. that are just taking up time, and so I don't get to see my family as much, so they sacrifice a lot of time. I'd say it's just taught me to trust my teammates, trust my coaches, and every day, I'm around these guys, and so we can butt heads sometimes, but it's really good to have a good relationship with them and trust them because that'll help us play better. I really want to give back just by working hard every day. My teammates put a lot of time, and so do the coaches, into trying to get us better, and so I want to give that back and make sure I'm trying my best and giving my teammates what they deserve when I'm working hard and playing good.
Jonah's ready to turn that gratitude into grind, bringing a renewed, focused energy to the court for the Eagles.
All of this winter talk has made me so excited for Christmas.
Let's send it over to Aspen and Bromlee for holiday highlight.
Okay, go guys.
Christmas is right around the corner, and Grain Valley is hosting some exciting events and traditions. From the Santa bus that parades around town to Christmas lights, all ages have something to look forward to. Let's take a look at Grain Valley's favorite holiday traditions.
I have two. One of them is on Christmas Eve. We do a secret Santa with like stocking stuffers with just my immediate family, so my mom, dad, brother, and I. And so it's always fun. We get to open up gifts a little early, technically, because it's on Christmas Eve. And then another one is on Christmas morning. The first thing we open is a book from my mom. Gets my brother and I each a book, and each year it like progresses. And it started with like little kid books when we were younger, and now it's like books about being older and being a man and stuff. So those are my traditions.
It's Christmas time in the Valley, and everyone is looking forward to the start of break. If it's the fun Christmas movies or everyone's favorite Christmas songs, everyone is in the Christmas spirit.
My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone because it's just a really fun movie to watch, and there's multiple that you can watch, and they all just are very funny.
My favorite Christmas song is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. I like it because as soon as I hear it, that makes me think of, hey, we're already in Christmas time. Everybody's smiling, happy, and it's a classic.
Christmas traditions help bring people closer. Some families decorate the tree, exchange gifts, or bake cookies together. There are many things to do in Grain Valley over the holidays that help people enjoy them more.
Our favorite Christmas tradition is to write a letter to Santa Claus and put it in the mailbox that is at the park, and locate the Santa bus and get a stuffed toy from him.
The Santa bus in Grain Valley is especially a fun event for the kids. Santa parades around town handing out stuffed animals and taking pictures with every kid of the community. The holiday season in Grain Valley is a very special time of year with all the festivities and fun, and it only gets better. This is Aspen Reed and Bromlee Cook reporting for GVTV.
Thanks, Aspen and Bromlee.
Christmas is a great time to reflect on thankfulness.
Let's send it back to Aspen to see what GV is thankful for.
As the holiday season settle over Grain Valley High School, students are taking a moment to reflect on what they're most thankful for and ready for the much-needed break. Let's take a look at thankfulness in the Valley.
I'm thankful for my parents because they provide the support I need.
Thanksgiving is a time when people take the time to think about what they are really thankful for. For many people, it is the basics like family, friends, food, etc., while others are thankful for the little things like a good laugh or a day off from school.
I'm going to say I'm most thankful for my dad because he's always been there, and even though most of the time I'm a brat to him, he always is there to love me.
Being thankful is a major part of Thanksgiving, but another major part is the traditions. Traditions help bring everyone together. While some people watch the parade or football games, some are enjoying cooking their favorite dishes for dinner, or they are traveling a long distance so they can be with their family for the holidays.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is playing a turkey bowl on Thanksgiving morning with my friends and family because it's competitive and it's fun.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is we all go to my grandma's house and stay the night Thursday and then Black Friday, Shark Friday.
No matter what it is, it makes it feel like home over the holidays.
These are your hosts, Aspen Reed
and Bromlee Cook.
Thanks again, Aspen.
Recently, some of our Eagle Media team went to Nashville for a national journalism convention.
Jonah Ayers attended this event. Let's send it over to him for a recap.
Over 5,300 student journalists have come to Nashville, ranging from 46 states and 8 countries, for 4 jam-packed days of contests, panels, breakout sessions, and a publication exchange. This is the largest national high school journalism conference since before COVID-19. Speaking of connections, students were able to meet and talk to professional journalists so they could understand why it is so important for them to continue their passion in journalism.
as you get older, you want to make sure you're going into a job that you're going to love. And this is a job that you have to dedicate yourself 24/7. There's a lot of jobs you can go home and leave work and be at home and be present there. But with journalism, it takes a lot of time. So knowing before you even go to college if this is something you can truly dedicate your life to is extremely important. And to already have those skills intact and set just, better prepares you for the time to come when you get that real call that they need a reporter.
It's definitely noticeable that there's a lot more people here and that the convention's got a lot bigger. I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's really good that all these students are having the ability to come out and pick their sessions, and whether it's broadcast or writing or photo, being able to focus on what they really care about, I think that's really good, and the size of it is just a benefit of just how many schools across the country and internationally are being able to come and explore what they're passionate about.
I'm just seeing a lot more students. I'm seeing a lot more people involved. The sessions are filling up faster, and there's definitely a lot more participation here.
This shows that journalism matters. Now more than ever, conventions are a great way to show student journalists how vital it is for them to continue in journalism.
Well, I think most importantly, because of the route that I took and how long it took me to get here, I wanted to make sure that I was accessible for other students. And so I'm always helping interns, always making sure, yes, if they need me to speak to a conference, I am here. Because if you have the tools that you need before you get into the real world, you are so much better prepared.
I think the biggest thing that these conventions do is broaden my students' horizons. It lets them see other places of the world. It lets them see kids that are doing exactly what they're doing at the high school, so they don't necessarily feel like what they're doing is so odd and so awkward, because they're seeing everybody do it and they feel like they belong. I think that these conventions give them an idea of how they want to specialize, and they are able to really go to classes that they're interested in.
As the national convention came to a close, students left Music City with a connection that will last a lifetime. They met industry professionals who gave them insight into how to improve their craft and prepare to enter the industry.
That event looked very exciting.
Is it freezing today?
Speaking of freezing, let's send it over to Evan for our weather report.
Welcome back to your weekly weather forecast, Eagles. This week could be looking a little bit warmer, with the weekend being a little bit chillier. However, Christmas Day is looking pretty good with a high of 65.
Wow, all this holiday talk has me hungry.
I might know a place with good food.
Oh, actually, where?
Whataburger in Blue Springs. Let's send it over to them.
Welcome to Whataburger, Blue Springs' favorite spot for delicious meals any time of day or night. Indulge in our mouth-watering, customizable burgers and iconic crispy fries that keep you coming back for more. And don't forget about our creamy, dreamy shakes available in a variety of flavors that'll make your taste buds dance. From family outings to late-night cravings, experience the flavor and feel the love at Whataburger, just like you like it. Open 24/7. Visit us today at Whataburger in Blue Springs, Missouri. Your taste buds will thank you.
Well, that's a wrap for this episode.
Thanks for tuning in to GVTV.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok at GVHS Eagle Media.
And make sure you wait until after school.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's GVTV. And have a Merry Christmas.